Hello, and welcome to another SamMobile Weekly Roundup live show. I'm your host, Ben from SamMobile, and it's Friday, the 28th of January, 3 p.m. UK GMT time, Greenwich Mean Time. And you know what that means? Once the Friday comes, we give you the weekly roundup show for all the hottest topics that's happened this week in the world of Samsung, which I cannot wait. This has not been a slow news week at all when it comes to all things related to the world of Samsung. And boy, oh boy, it's going to be a good one. Hopefully another good show, man. Last week was a very fun one. I think last week was like one of the most fun ones that I've had in a while, man. But yeah, it should be good. We've got things lined up. And if the title with the live stream is the main header doesn't give it away, then boy, oh boy, I don't know what else would. I really don't know what else is going to give it away. But this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. But hopefully all of you are doing well. Hopefully all of you are doing great. And yeah, main thing is to pretty much get into the chat. so we can say hi to everyone and find out how you are all doing, especially you early birds that jump in there. The minute that you see the, I know you're part of the notification squad. You've not just subscribed, but you've pressed the bell icon. You set notifications to all. When you see that ping come up from initially, and then half an hour before, and then 15 minutes before, I see you all in the lobby, man. So I'll try to say hi beforehand. And that's such a good look, man. Stuff like that is such a big motivator to help us want to keep doing these live shows. But yeah, I'm going to say hi to everyone in the chat. Then we'll break down the 4 hot topics for the world of Samsung this week and pretty much get down and dirty. All right, we've got official funds and songs. Hello, hello, hello. We've got Kenchi. Yes, what's good? Hello, everyone. Hello to you too. Mr. Jimmy Fire Dragon, what's up, my man? Yes, thank you for joining as per. Appreciate you coming through. Yes, Al Abdullah says that, hi, guys. Hello to you too. Mr. Kevin Matthews says, hello there to you too, sir. How are you? I'm doing great. I think I've, recovered from the CS hangover. Mine was mainly just the exhaustion of the time difference and losing my luggage and getting it back in. Yeah. But I'm good. I think I'm back to my flow. I'm back to my rhythm now. So I can't complain, you get me? Randy Russell, what's good? Good morning, everyone. Good morning implies that you are in the west part of the world, i.e. the North American continent. What's good, Mr. Russell? And we got morning, it is. Yes, it is. Well, it's 3 p.m. GMT UK time in the afternoon over here. So this part of the world, in the center, we are in the mid-afternoon. Good afternoon from the UK, Great Britain. Yes, Mr. Jimmy Fire Dragon was good. Hey, good night from Dubai. That means you're further east. You're in the Middle East, man. Cool. I do miss Dubai, though. Dubai was good. Hopefully, I'll be there again this November. Who knows? Fingers crossed, but yeah. UAE is it's a special place. I get why people get addicted to Dubai. Tangent. Technology Trends, hi, I'm from Pakistan. Hello, good afternoon, welcome. No 4K UHD, nah. I said it, man, during the day, my internet does not play nice, so we can't do 4K. We can't do 4K. I've got poor internet. It seems to behave better at nighttime on Sundays, but that's as good as I can put right now. So yeah, turn it up. We are streaming in 1080p, still great quality. And again, as per usual, please do let us know. Let me know in the comment section below, how is the video and how is the audio? There's about a 6-second delay, which is usual for a live stream, but let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if the video stream is coming through nice. Everything looks fine on my side, no drop frames. Everything's looking good on my back end. But as always, on the front end to you as our audience, please do let us know if the audio and the video is coming through nice. 1500 hours GMT means the best time of my Friday ever. Man, and that means a lot, man. Appreciate it, Jimmy. Appreciate it. I'm here waiting for the One UI 4 update for 852.5. Bruh. Yo, Ben, how are you? I'm doing well. I'm doing great. Thank you, Masood. Appreciate you coming through. Samsung A52 update 4.0 in Pakistan. No idea. No worries, man. Anytime. My pleasure. Appreciate you, man. Will the One UI 4 come to the Tab S6? I hope so. S21 or S21 FE, just camera. Watch out for Monday's video. I'll leave that as a surprise. Watch out for Monday's video. That will be the last video of the January month. Watch out for Monday's video. We'll have a verdict on that for you. Compromise and go for 1440p. Nah, still can't do it. Unfortunately. Do you think new buds are going to be released alongside S22? No. I'm buying both the S22 Ultra and Tab S8 Ultra. Wow, can't wait. Everything is clear. Baller, baby. My guy's going for top end, you know. Tab S8 Ultra, S22 Ultra, Ultra, S Pen Ultra. Okay. Nah, you're sick still. Okay, cool. That's good. I'll be waiting for that video. Yeah. I'm halfway through editing it. Just need to do the product shots for it. And then that will be the video that goes live. S21 versus S21 FE versus S21. And that'll be the last video for January. And I just want to give a verdict, and I want to give a big thank you to all of you, our SamMobile audience and our SamMobile fans, because let me just say that surprise, there's this stigma around January and tech. right? In terms of news, coverage, and everything. But since we've been doing proper video production, which is our first time really, that hand on heart, SamMobile, we can say that we've been putting out quality videos month on month since July last year, 2021, right? January, this month, is our strongest month in terms of views, subscribers, and just coverage. And that is incredible to even think. Yeah, January is our strongest month in terms of views, subscribers, and coverage. It just shows that us taking the leap of faith and going to CES, it paid off, because those videos that we put on CES are evergreen. They're getting more coverage, more views, more people are eager to check them. And yeah, this month has been our strongest month. And we really wanted to say thank you. And also, the YouTube channel is verified now, which means that we are fully authentic, and another gift for the 100,000 subscribers that you help us break, just coming to the end of November last year. Watch out for the silver play button, man. These things to do on the YouTube platform, man, they're not easy, so we don't take it lightly at all. We are ambitious. We are taking things to the next level. Our short form content across TikTok, Instagram, and also here on YouTube, as well as what we do on YouTube as the main party of video, as well as obviously compartmentalizing everything for Instagram as well as Facebook. It's a lot of work. So when we achieve these goals, we celebrate them, because we do want to be celebrated and known as the place for all things related to Samsung. And it's mainly for you guys as fans. We are equally fans within SamMobile, hence why we like to express the way we express when it comes to all our content that we do, whether it's at events, in studio, in between. This is something that means a lot to us, and we really want us to say a big thank you for making January 2022 a great start to the year, and our strongest month so far since starting full video production in July 2021. Right, we'll see the remainder of the comments, and we'll give a breakdown of the topics for this live stream. I'll be waiting for that video. Yeah, hope you talk about an A52 today. Apologies, I won't be. Not even an A53. 25-watt charger in a box confirmed. Not sure. Late congrats on 100k. Appreciate it, man. Or 105k. Appreciate it. Congrats on 100k. All thanks to you guys. We really appreciate it, guys and gals. Topics 4. Live stream today. Switch up to it. Breaking news. Samsung confirms February the 9th launch of the Galaxy S22 series. Goosh. We have a date, people. We have a date. This kind of feels like, when you have a date with your significant other, like, we have a date. Exciting times, man. Exciting times. Off the back of the teaser trailer that we did a great breakdown video for, that you guys were really happy with when we watched it, Samsung did, as of the 25th of January this week, drop the official invite trailer for the date of the Galaxy S22 series Unpacked, baby. So yeah, we're going to break it down and discuss it. That is the headline leading topic for the hottest news in the world of Samsung this week on the SamMobile Weekly Roundup Show live. And that is the Samsung Galaxy S22 Unpacked is now official. Boom. So we've got that in a bag, and boy, are we excited. Topic number 2 is going to be, off the back of now that Unpacked is official, that you can, in most regions, basically in the North American region right now, especially the US of A, you can reserve the Galaxy S22 from Samsung and get £50 discount and more. Ooh. This was posted yesterday by my right-hand man, Mihai. Hashtag bring Mihai onto the live stream. And that's topic number 2. Going to be a juicy one. Topic number 3. Increased demand will drive Galaxy S22 Ultra wait times to 3 months. Already? Oh, nah. Thanks, Anil. Anil's dropping doom and gloom already, and we haven't even got the handset yet officially. Hold your all, sis. Calm down. Bloody hell, mate. Anyway, that's going to be a good one off the back of that. And last but not least, surprise, Samsung could equip all Galaxy A52 variants with an Exynos processor. So yes, we are talking about the A53. A53 is going to be the last topic. And those, oh man, pumped for that, man. Seriously pumped for the topics this week. Was not a slow news week at all. There's a lot going down. Which means that without wasting much time, we are going to kick off your weekly roundup live show. What we have here is topic number one, the hero topic, the Halo topic, the topic of all topics that makes up the week that commencing the 24th of January and pretty much rounding up as of today on the 28th, which I'm sure is payday for a lot of people. So pay your bills, get your stuff together, pay your rent, pay your mortgage, pay your bills, treat yourself on the side, go to the movies, have a bit of dinner, have a bit of little drink, where it says breaking. Well, you see those breaking in capitals, man, with the colon. Samsung confirms the 9th of February launch event of the Galaxy S22 series. And as always, we're going to pull up SamMobile YouTube, and we're going to also see what we've got rounded up for the week as well, which is always an interesting one. If we go here, and obviously we got a weekly roundup live show coming and doing what we need to do. And the great replay responses there, man. I think keeping it at a 1 hour, man, it's a nice live sweet spot that keeps people happy. So obviously we did the S21 FE versus the Pixel 6, and we did this really made me tired, but you know what? Then we put the shorts version of it, and we're live streaming right now. But yeah, we'll get onto that. But this was pretty much put together by the man himself, Mihai, on the 26th. Now, the most annoying thing for us guys, yeah, is just the fact that this invite trailer dropped like 11 p.m. UK time. And I didn't get the video out until technically what was the next day around 2 a.m. in the morning, which most of our viewers at 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. in the morning, early night in the UK are asleep. Right? It's literally like the worst time, and that's my own personal gripe. But yeah, this is the article, which will be linked in the description below. We'd definitely say visit us at SamMobile.com, subscribe for an ad-free experience, and without wasting much time, let's get into it. Whoo! There's been a lot of back and forth regarding the date of the next major Galaxy Unpacked event, but everyone seems to agree that it will take place in February, hence the teaser trailer. There's a question whether the launch is supposed to be happening in the first or the second half of the month, and today we finally have the answer. Woohoo! Samsung have just confirmed the Galaxy Unpacked 2022 event for the 9th of February. It goes without saying the company will unveil the Galaxy S22, S22 Plus, and a Galaxy S22 Ultra at the event as a bare minimum. Once again, this will be entirely virtual affair. The event starts at 1500 hours BST. We're not in British summertime no more. It's GMT, people. British summertime is an hour ahead. So it's GMT now. Samsung Galaxy Unpacked. This was the reveal trailer breakdown that we did, and this is actually the reveal trailer there, which we'll play in a minute. Then we'll go to our breakdown as we're breaking it down, discuss and give our thoughts and opinions and stuff on it. The date reveal doesn't come as a surprise. As you may have heard, a leaked image emerged on the web earlier today suggested that Samsung's next Galaxy Unpacked event is scheduled for the 9th of February 2022. The Galaxy Unpacked 22 event will come to us with new Galaxy S22 flagship series, complete with S Pen model, i.e. the Galaxy S22 Ultra, which we discussed last week was all to do with the Fusion Dance, man. We might also see the Galaxy Tab S8 series on stage. We'll cover everything at the Unpacked as we did at CES 2022, of course. So again, make sure you swing by SamMobile on launch day. Don't forget to also subscribe to our YouTube channel, yes, which you're here. It's going to be a very, very interesting launch event for Samsung following the silence that has been set over the Note series. I told you, man, the Note sacrificed itself much like what Vegeta did against Majin Buu. Just saying, man. It's now coming back from the other world. It's being fused. We are getting the Vegito, which is the S22 Ultra. Haha. The Galaxy S lineup is going through a big change that is incorporated with the S Pen for the first time. So hopefully it will pay off, which it will. I believe it will. Stay tuned for more news regarding. Right. Let's play this bad boy. We're going to just take the music off for now so we don't get copyrighted, of course. So 30-second trailer. Bam. Walking up the stairs. Check the first tagline. Break through the night. Break the rules of light. February 9th, 2022. Register at samsung.com/unpacked. Samsung. Right. And here we have it here. So this was the reaction trailer video. So we did a trailer breakdown. And again, we tried to react as quickly as we could. And this is just where we are right now with it. Now what's interesting is this, right? Is the taglines are very interesting. But we're gonna break down from beginning to end what was really cascaded in that trailer breakdown. And we said it in that video, so we highly recommend you watch it. But we're going to give you the live version of it right now. We're going to give you the live version while it's playing in the background so you can actually see it, go check it, and do what you need to do and whatnot, man. You've got chapters in there as well. But yeah, Unpacked is official, which is great to see. Cat's out of the bag. A lot of emphasis is being put from what we depicted from the trailer breakdown was all to do with low light and nighttime camera capture. And when I say camera capture, there were things in there that were indicating that this goes beyond just what we expect from photography. I might be wrong. We might be wrong. But this is what we were depicting from it, where what is the hardware used going to really bring out that's new this time based on the new chipset with the Exynos 2200, with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, based on what region, what is the benefit of that 4nm EUV fabrication process? And again, here's the first section here where you see that through the tunnel, you can see that there's two glowing eyes. Then you see the reveal of an Infinity all-screen Galaxy device. And this is this. If I pause it here, there's artwork that's behind. There's artwork that's behind, like a graffiti artwork wall. And what this is meant to depict is that you've got the tiger and the flower artwork at the back. And this is meant to be a very, very low lit, low light situation. And what this is meant to be depicting is how the camera is able to capture it very clearly. Again, it says image simulated, actual results may vary based on environment and other factors. So just take that with a grain of salt, right? Take that with a grain of salt. This is pretty much the first section in terms of the trailer breakdown. And what happens here, that to me signifies low light capture, right? That signifies low light capture, not nighttime alone, but low light capture. Here, it shows a motorcycle or motorcyclist literally doing a wheelie stunt in a very, very low lit situation. And because it's a moving object, this implies that this is going to be based on video, some form of low light video capabilities that's really improved. This is if this is the case, this is big, right? So when we freeze framed it, this is what we're breaking down in the trailer. And you see the trails outside of it as well. This is the last section there. So the person in the first person point of view takes us to a point where if you freeze it again, you can see that it makes a square shape. And if you look at the surroundings, this is where this is nighttime shots. This is the emphasis on nighttime photography, right? Inside, you see a near enough perfect exposure. And then what happens is, looking at the surrounding, it is dark. Then there's a hand transition, and that hand transition near enough shows, and if you freeze frame it again, a very, very perfect all-around exposure of the night sky, the horizon, and the cityscape from top to bottom. Those type of stars that you see in the sky signify some form of astrophotography focus. We can probably all agree. That kind of horizon, nightscape, or night sight type of picture there, where it still represents nighttime, but it has perfect exposure. This then, when you freeze it, this is where we were breaking it down in the video and saying that this is where, now that we've taken into 3 sections, low light photo capture, low light, all right? We need to differentiate nighttime and low light. Low light photo capture first. Then we had low light video capture next. Now we have extreme nighttime photography capture third. Then followed by this out-in tagline of break through the light. Then after that, you do have break the rules of light, followed by the date, which is February 9th, 2022. This is where we are. Those are the 3, unless, and again, we did say that if we missed anything in the comments, in the trailer breakdown, leave it in the comment section below, right? And then we will pretty much take it for there in terms of what we should be expecting. So definitely highly recommend go watch that reaction trailer breakdown video. Really, really appreciate it. And here we are. Here we are. If you look at the tagline here for the actual invite picture, it's 5 seconds. You can see the shape. If you see the shape of it, it starts with S22. And as it's molding around, you can see it changes to S22. And then this handwriting calligraphy style signifies the S Pen to me personally. And then obviously what it says is the epic standard. I think this tagline is kind of cheesy. That's my personal opinion, but it is what it is. But in a trailer breakdown, we did say that could this be Samsung setting what is their new epic standard when it comes to low light and nighttime camera capture, not just for photography, but also for video? Could they have cracked a new epic standard or a new standard in low light and potentially nighttime video capture that we've just not seen on smartphones before? And are they setting their new standard for their own level in low light and especially nighttime photography capture when it comes to things like astrophotography, nightscape, cityscape, and low light in general? We already did have the teaser trailer that told us, as we broke it down last week, in regards to what they said about bringing out the most noteworthy S-series device and S-series flagship that we've seen. Noteworthy. The teaser pretty much showed a fusion dance. We broke that down last week, so we're not going to go in that again and just repeat because we've got great topics this week to get through. But there's a lot riding on this. Now, we will be very honest that we know, and we discussed it last week, that this is the final frontier, near enough to what the solid state smartphone is with the S21 Ultra. We had the introduction of S Pen support. Now we're gonna have the full integration. Again, I think this is being finally overdue because unfortunately, I think there just wasn't space for the Note series in August anymore. That's for foldables now. You know, but I think the fan base is still so strong that if this is a way that you can have a Note without calling it a Note, fine, so let it be. So let it be. And I think the response from how they did it with the S21 Ultra really came through well. Now, based on the rumors and the leaks from what I saw, I think my only saving grace is if this green color is legit, that's going to make me really, really happy with the design option and the finish and the colorways on the S22 Ultra and the S22 series. You know, the glossy finish apparently on the S22 and S22 Plus as a base is something I'm not happy with. So whichever ones have the phantom matte finishes, they're the ones I'm going for, case or no case. S22 Ultra in green, yeah, I'll put up with that. But I'll be very honest with you, I think secretly This design from the S21 Ultra from Samsung, this is probably the most iconic design yet. I think this is the most iconic design yet. Really feeling this. And I think, whereas this was an instant hit, I think the S22 Ultra and S20, especially the S22 Ultra, from how the leaks of the rumors are showing those spaced out camera modules by themselves, or camera lenses by themselves, it will take time to grow on me. And I'll have to see it in person, which best believe we're going to have it hands-on ready for you guys when it comes to the S22 series, no doubt. But yeah, 9th of February, Galaxy S22, here we come. We're excited, man. We're excited. I know the world is a foldable world. It is becoming a foldable world, but solid-state smartphones have their place. And secretly, we think Samsung listened to our petition. Remember, we made a petition, say bring the Note back and bring it as soon as literally February, January, when you're releasing the S series. Yeah, I think this is the way they did it, and they listened. So credit to them. We still love the concept of having the integration of the S Pen silo into the frame of the phone, the convenience of it being spring-loaded. Apparently, the milliseconds in terms of the latency is going to be even better. We just can't wait. We can't wait. S22 Ultra is going to be the star. And can't wait. Should be good. But yeah, people, headline and topic, the hero topic, the Halo topic for this week in the world of Samsung, for all the hottest news. And in the SamMobile Weekly Roundup Live is that breaking news. Samsung confirms February the 9th as the launch date 2022 for the Galaxy S22 series, 3 p.m. GMT, Greenwich Mean Time, UK. Links for this article will be in the description below. And that's it. Let's get back to the chat. Bam Bam Bigelow. What's good, chat? What is good, chat? Maybe who owns the Buds Pro 2? What's up, bro? What's good? Trishna, what's up? What can we expect from the Galaxy S22 series? Please, I lost my Note 20 Ultra last 2 days. Is there any can buy a new one for me? Nah. Remove. None of that here, please. What can we expect from the S22 Ultra? Again, 3 models. S22 Ultra, S22 Plus, S22 base model. I think it's going to follow off the same thing for the S22, S22 Plus. 1080p LTPO, 120 Hz, 8 gig RAM, 128 gig storage, 256 gig storage, no 12 gig RAM option, no charger in the box, the same 25 watt charging, same wireless charging, potentially new camera sensors, away from the 12-12-12 or 12-12-64. I think we might finally get like a proper dedicated optical zoom rather than hybrid zoom that's cropping on a 64 megapixel sensor. And then high resolution will probably go to the main so they can still be 8K support. And then you'll have I think it'll go something like 1250 10 megapixels on the S22 Plus and S22 base. And probably the same battery capacities. I think those formulas will be tried. The real edge pusher will be, pun intended, and again, flat displays on the S22 and S22 Plus will be the S22 Ultra, the Note-like design, S Pen embedded fully. Obviously, the full shebang, quad high definition plus, 120 Hz, new LTPO technology. Same hardware in terms of the camera on paper for all around, but hopefully better optimization in terms of the features that we're going to be seeing in low light video, low light camera capture. 12 gigs of RAM, maybe 16 gigs as an option. 12 gigs of RAM definitely, up to 512, maybe a terabyte. 5,000 milliamp hour battery, which is going to be great, especially with S Pen support. So that means they've done better in terms of formation. Yeah, more improved S Pen in terms of low latency, but it's going to be the celebration of the ultras of the Note 20 Ultra and the S21 Ultra fusing and doing a fusion dance and coming together and bringing the S22 Ultra. On a surface level, that's what we should be expecting. Boom. Headline topic out of the way, but we've got some good fallbacks. And the good fallbacks that we have is definitely on to topic number 2, which pretty much states that you can now reserve your Galaxy S22 from Samsung to get a $50 discount and more. Now, this is pretty much going to be for the North American continent and region, i.e. the US of A, United States of America, the land of the free. Yeah. This article was pretty much put out by Mr. Mihai himself yesterday on a Thursday, 27th of January. And this will be the topic number 2 that we're going to be digesting. Again, man, please share the streams onto your socials, man. Instagram, Twitter, wherever it is. Get people to join more. Facebook. So we can pretty much get down and on it. Some of the best mobile devices of 2022 are about to be unveiled at the Galaxy Unpacked event next month. But you probably know this by now. Of course we do. Again, links in the description below. Subscribe to SamMobile for an ad-free experience. And we're going to break down this one. Thank you, Mihai. Samsung confirmed this week that the event is taking place on the 9th of February. And you might also be aware that both the Galaxy S22 and the Tab S8 lineups are available for reservation. Reserving the Galaxy S22 or the Tab S8 doesn't cost you anything. However, it allows... People always wonder why I say however like that. And that's for my wife and kids and Franklin. That's a little Easter egg. However... allows you to, well, reserve your next flagship device if you fear that you might be running into availability issues at launch. According to recent rumors, the Galaxy S22 Ultra could face high enough demand that Samsung may have to delay shipments by up to 3 months. I think that's probably down to Exynos production issues being late, but I'm going to touch on that a bit later. Regardless, you shouldn't worry about the delayed shipments if you are informing Samsung that you are interested in pre-ordering the device right away. And the best way to do it is by reserving the device straight from Samsung's website. This is equally true for the other 2 Galaxy S22 models and the Tab S8 lineup. Why is it best to reserve the S22 and the Tab S8 from Samsung? Well, the lineups are available on the retail for their partners as well as Samsung. It will likely prepare various deals and incentives. Very true. But if you're certain of your intentions of buying the Galaxy S22 or the Tab S8 once they go live, you should consider reserving the device early on directly from Samsung in exchange for additional benefits. The benefits of reserving the Galaxy S22 and the Tab S8 from Samsung's official pages are as follows. You get the highest instant online trading value on eligible devices, so you can plan on trading your existing phone or tablet for upcoming S22, Tab S8. Keep that in mind, Samsung usually offers the best value, which is very true. Customers benefit from a 0 APR and also no down payments if they choose to pre-order the Galaxy S22 or the Tab S8 through Samsung's financing. Don't like the products and just want you just bought, don't worry, Samsung offers free and easy returns on products purchased directly from online and offline stores. In addition to these benefits, you can also get other exclusive offers and $50 off Samsung's credit and pre-ordering, reserving the S22 and the Tab S8. The credit will be used during the pre-order period towards lowering the price of the Galaxy products available at store. For example, if you buy the Buds 2 to complement your new flagship, you can back them with a $50 discount. So we highly recommend it, man. Head over to Samsung.com right now and reserve your favorite Galaxy S22 Tab S8 device. And they might be hard to come by. Reserving ensures that you have enough time and also score a £50 discount in the process. What's not to like? And that's pretty much what it is right here. This is the landing page for it, man. And this is on Samsung.com USA or US or us, as ignorant as we like to be. Counting down 11 days, people. 11 days. Countdown. Become the first to upgrade your Galaxy, reserve one or both. Ooh. Who said in the comments that they were going to reserve both and get both? That's Masood, innit? Masood, this is for you. Best go reserve both. Reserve now and unlock Samsung.com exclusive offers. Get an extra $50 credit towards other Galaxy devices during pre-order. Look forward to more exclusive offers. Here, la la la, yada yada yada, boom boom boom. Yeah, this is it. This is great news. This is great news. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. If you were gonna, get complimentary items that go with your Galaxy device, this is the fallback on it. The fall's back on it. We know the date. We know it's not far. 9th, 11 days counting from as of the 20th of January with this live stream, and also just what to expect when it comes to it as well. Should be good. Should be good. I don't really have anything else to say. I think this is a good deal. Samsung, like those benefits that were put in the article there, from the highest trading value, Samsung have always been the best with, especially launch period tradings and just tradings in general. So I highly recommend you go through that way. That just cushions the blow on these close to £1,000 to over £1,000 devices that you're going to be buying brand new. If you are the type of person that likes to buy brand new from the jump, which I tend to be like that when I have the availability, but I'm kind of like very, very fortunate and lucky not to have to, because we just get these devices to test for you guys so you can see how they perform and what the verdict is on them. No interest rate on the down payments. If your credit's good and you can get it, even better. And also like the hassle-free returns as well. That's also a good look. It's also a good look. Tab S8 and Tab S8 Ultra. Hopefully we get to see them as well. But yeah, that's potentially 5 devices, unless the Tab S8 is not really a thing and it's just the Ultra. But if it's the Tab S8 and the Tab S8 Ultra, yeah, it's going to be a lot. 5 devices to cover, It's going to be a lot of work. But you know what? Yeah, we do. We pattern it for you. You get me? We're on site. We get it done. No fear. Get it done. But yeah, we're looking forward to Unpacked, man. If you're certain of what you're going to be doing in terms of getting these devices, highly recommend just pre-order the thing, get it in, and enjoy your flagship series all the way through. That is topic number 2. Links in the description below. Subscribe for an ad-free experience. And that's it, man. Back to the chat. And we flow with it. We flow with it. What's good, chat? What are you saying, chat? Talk to me, chat. We've got 21 concurrent viewers, man, which we really appreciate. Get more in there, man. Get more in there. And shout out to the replay crew, man. Replay crew, you guys have been just go in it. Just enjoying it, man. We've been seeing you guys coming in, getting the views up. It's really appreciated, man. So yeah, definitely. And also super chats are available as well. Feel generous if you want to. Not mandatory, but we really appreciate the live direct support. Do you think they will start with 128 gigabytes? It will start with 128 gigabytes on an S22 and S22 Plus. But dear Lord, if it starts with 128 gigabytes on an S22 Ultra, I'm going to fight someone. That S22 Ultra bare minimum needs to be starting at 256 gigabytes. I don't care what anyone says. Any region, anywhere, it needs to be 256 device. Period. Waiting for the series of the Series 1 and 1 Galaxy. Huh? Confusing. Do you know how much S22 also gets discount in Finland? No idea, mate. Best to just go on Samsung's website directly. Finland, check it. Okay. Maybe the 2nd gen Buds Pro, fingers crossed. Doubt it. How would it be for gaming? Won't know until we get there. Sup, bro? I love you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I guess. Ha! Topic number 2, Thanos and Snapped. We are halfway through. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. Jimmy Fire Dragon hits the comment again. Yeah, they better not, especially with that 8K, etc. and probably the new photography modes. Nah, not for an Ultra phone. Like, we're done with that. 8 gig RAM, 256 gigabytes of storage, base model. Then you go 12 gig RAMs and you get double the storage. Then you go 16 gig RAM and you get a terabyte. That's the 3 configurations that should be there. Like, no one's got time for 128 gigabytes when you're spending that kind of money. Whether you think you're going to use it or not, no one's got time for that. Sorry. Especially when you're not giving us a micro SD card anymore, no one's got time for that. What's your favorite color in the S? Man, green. I can't wait to hopefully get green. Yeah, man, because I've been saying bring back green for ages now because of the emerald green Galaxy S6. I was a big fan of that, especially on the S6 Edge. So if they're bringing back green, yeah, ratings to them. And I hopefully, I would copy it for myself if there's a green phantom color in a matte finish, I'm not putting a case on that. YOLO, not putting a case on it. Like I'm bareback naked. Mr. Daryl Anderson says, I appreciate all you do. And we appreciate you too, man. Thank you for the awesome comment. Thank you. Did you see someone was saying that they thought Marquez broke the embargo of the 10 Plus video, even though it was most likely no. The OnePlus 10 series was released in China. It was just imported. I did that for the OnePlus 9T on my channel. So anyway, that's not what it's about. But quick roundup is pretty much first two topics done. And we did that with pretty much the breaking news topic, the headline of what this weekly roundup show is all about this week, which is the fact that Samsung confirms 9th of February to be the date for Unpacked for the Galaxy S22 after the back of the teaser trailer, which is good. We just did topic number 2, which is all in regards to getting a discount for additional Samsung devices that you purchase alongside your upcoming Galaxy S22 or tablet device, which is great to see. And we had it right here, which is awesome. But now we're going to jump over to topic number 3, which was off the back of what was discussed in topic number 2, which was the increased high demand. Why? This is going to be a very, very, very interesting one because, again, demands, supply chain issues, chip shortages, plus chip demands. Trust me, you don't know how much since getting my OLED TV and this PS5 and Xbox Series X, how I appreciate them so much more. Chip shortages have really been hitting graphics. But this article was posted on the 26th of January by none other than Mr. Neil himself. Definitely, the article will be in the description below. We always say visit SamMobile.com. As per usual, subscribe for an ad-free experience. Without wasting much time, let's get into it. Header title says that increased demand could drive Galaxy S22 Ultra wait times to 3 months. Bruh, hold on a minute. 3 months is what? That means my birthday period. Yo, chill out. Multiple leaks have told us that the Galaxy S22 Ultra will be quite expensive, even though it offers very little in the way of upgrades over the Galaxy S21 Ultra. That shouldn't necessarily stop most enthusiasts from picking one up. However, one might have to wait for a bit too long before one can get their hands on a smartphone. Samsung thinks it will sell more Galaxy S22 Ultra units than it came. Subheading: Twitter leaker at DOHYUN854. Goodness, the names. Opines that one would potentially have to wait up to 3 months to get their hands on the Galaxy S22 Ultra. Now, we're just speaking about one model here. Okay, the leaker bases the statement on a rather optimistic premise by Samsung. The company thinks that the Galaxy S22 Ultra will sell like hotcakes and that it will be able to keep up with demand. That it won't be able to keep up with demand, hence the 3 month wait. Whether or not Samsung's speculation comes true remains to be seen. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing for end users, as it would drive. Oh, hold on. I've got a pen. Yeah, let me see the bit of wow. Sorry, I had a call that was coming through. As it would drive people to buy the vanilla, yes, S22, S22 Plus, and save a few bucks in the process. While the hardware differences between the Ultra and the non-Ultra variants are significant, yeah, the latter still gives you the quintessential Samsung flagship experience. The Tab S8 Ultra suffers from a similar fate, but in this case, Samsung hasn't had the opportunity to make many of those, so it's hard regardless in terms of demand. Right. Okay, cool. Let's see this. Now, I just think because the Exynos 2200 chipset model, which will be the more dominant global variant, I think production on that is very, very late at the minute. I just have a feeling production on that is very, very late. Production on that is very late, and I think that's what's going to cause more of the issue than the general thing. 3 months, blood. Wow. 3 months, you know. You lot. I don't know if that's just kind of like a panic buy tactic here, But I don't want to say that because you see, in this semiconductor chip shortages at the minute, graphics, anything that has major internal graphics that's in there has been the biggest suffering point when it comes to the PC market, when it comes to AMD's RDNA, as well as NVIDIA's Ampere architecture with their RTX graphics. These next gen consoles that are technically meant to be current gen are still being classed as next gen because they're just not that easy to get hold of. Anything graphics based, right? System on a chip, standalone, is being hit very, very hard. So I don't want to say it's not true. Right? But these AMD this Exynos 2200 is based on the X-Clip 920 GPU. We did the breakdown of that on the Exynos 2200 video, right? And that is based on AMD's RDNA 2 architecture. And the RDNA architecture 1.5, which is apparently in the Sony PlayStation, and obviously the full 2.0 blown architecture in the Xbox Series X with VRR support and also FreeSync, as well as VRS, and hardware-based ray tracing as well. They've been hit the hardest. So if this is going to trickle down into it, it's probably believable. But this conspiracy theorist in me just thinks that's probably just a scare tactic to kind of get people to like cop straight away. But I might be wrong. But I just feel like what will cause a bit more of a delay in it, I just feel like the production of the Exynos 2200, just based on my own personal theory, probably is just on a late production at the minute. That's probably what's going to slow it down because that will be potentially the dominant global chip in the S22 series across the board. But again, we're just talking about the Ultra. What this will do is just open up people that are impatient, that need a new phone / want a new phone to go for the S22 Plus or go for the base S22. Or the S22 Plus if you want the bigger screen real estate to match the size or close to match the size of the S22 Ultra. But yeah, man. That is pretty much the thoughts on it there. Let me know, which side are you on? Do you fully believe it, or you think there's a bit of a kind of like push you in a corner? Part of me believes it. A lot of me believes it, to be fair. Getting certain stuff, especially like anything graphics based, even cameras, like, are not easy to get right now. So yeah, that is pretty much the lowdown on topic number 3. Links will be in the description below for the article. And now back to the chat. Skadoosh. Mr. Darrell Anderson says, how soon before the price will drop on the Galaxy S21? Straight away. Tends to be straight away. Someone said, though, on Twitter that it might have been a real unit. Who knows? It was just a Chinese model. It was a real unit. Yeah. S21 Ultra. Don't know, probably before or right after the Unpacked event. Yeah, right after. Gusta. And it says, where's Ambijit? I missed that guy. I miss him too. He just doesn't like me. Look, he's recovering. He hasn't been that well, but he's fine. He's a warrior. He survives. And plus, he just doesn't like me. But hashtag get well soon, Ambijit, and bring him back. No worries, anytime. Portland, Jamaica in the house. What's good, Bailey? Yes, appreciate it. One more topic to go, people. 10 minutes left. I'm telling you, man, we like to keep the time short, sweet, and snappy, but it gives us a bit of time. And it gives me time to, like, just be myself a little bit, And I has to be a bit too professional in front of the camera when we do the proper videos, which I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I have a problem with that, but the live stream gives me time to breathe and just be a bit more me. Sprinkle a bit of hood in there. You get me? But yeah, topic recap, people. We go back. We've got the main Halo topic, which is all to do with breaking news. Samsung confirms the 9th of February as the launch date for the Galaxy S22 series. We broke this down. Literally was the first topic after all the introductions and the highs and who's and how and the thank yous and whatnot. This is what it's all about. This is what we've been waiting for. Unpacked, baby. And that is on the 9th of February, 3 p.m. GMT, UK time, Greenwich Mean Time. So watch out for that. We're going to have coverage for that and hands-on with all the necessary devices that are going to be announced as well. So watch the space. Topic number 2 was off the back of it being confirmed that you can reserve your Galaxy S22 or the upcoming Tab S8 and get a £50 discount and more for additional products when you get it. Then we've got topic number 3, which we just digested now, which is all to do with the potential increased demand that could drive wait time of the Galaxy S22 Ultra up to months of 3, which we really hope it's not the case. But again, we gave our thoughts and opinions on it. So yeah. But the final topic to really wrap it all up and get it all done and in is all to do with what will be powering the A series coming up for 2022, which is that Samsung could equip all Galaxy A53 variants with an Exynos processor. And this was done by ASIV, and this was actually from the beginning of the week commencing on the 24th. This was posted on a Monday. This is by ASIV, and again, as per link in the description will be put for the articles. Subscribe for an ad-free experience. And that, my people, is the article, and let's break it down. What it says is that a few days ago, it was reported that at least one variant of the Galaxy A53 could feature a Snapdragon chipset, while the others would use Exynos. However, it appears that all smartphone variants could come equipped with Samsung's homegrown Exynos chipset. The international variant of the Galaxy A53 with the code name SM space A536B has appeared in Geekbench's database. The smartphone features the Exynos 1200, let's put 1200 in it, processor with 2 CPU cores clocked at 2.4 GHz and 6 CPU cores clocked at 2 GHz. The chipset also features the Mali G68 GPU and 5G connectivity. It scored a point of 743 points in a single core CPU test and 1,900 in a multi-core. Okay. And it says the Galaxy A53 could reportedly feature a Super AMOLED. Is it still say Super AMOLED, not dynamic? Super AMOLED. That branding right there. Any guesses on what AMOLED stands for as an acronym? I'm going to tell you right. Active Matrix Organic Light Emitting Diode. Love saying that. Display with high refresh rate. A quad camera setup with a 64 megapixel primary sensor and optical image stabilization OIS. And an in-display fingerprint scanner. Stereo speakers. Ingress protection 68. Rating for dust and water resistance. And a 5,000 mAh battery with fast charging, meaning 25 watts. Since the A53 uses the Exynos 1200 chipset, it will feature 5G, Wi-Fi 5, and Bluetooth connectivity with 5.0. The smartphone appears running Android 12, so it will likely come with One UI 4 out of the box and get up to 3 years of OS updates and 4 years of security. This is apparently it. It's appeared. And it breaks down the clusters. And you can see it right there. As of the 20th of... Okay, that was like 8 days ago. Boom, 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 boom. It's in the database there. Okay. 6 gigabytes of RAM. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. A53. It's public knowledge that I wasn't a fan of the normal A52. And the A52s fixed it, but it clearly was a phone that needed to come out just because of how poor the performance was on the A52. And on top of that, honestly, I get it's a mid-range phone, but that is probably the cheapest feeling toy-like A-series phone I've used in a very, very long time. I really, really hope the A53 fixes all of those niggles that I had before. And I hope the Exynos 1200 chipset holds up. That's my only gripe. We should have it this year. We will review it this year. We will have hands-on with it this year. The A-series is probably Samsung's mass production important phone that they pretty much need to be having throughout their sales. And it's been like that year on year on year on year on year. Right? That's just been them year on year on year on year. Exynos 1200 chipset. How will it hold up? I mean, benchmarks are there. It's a mid-range phone. Please just optimize it and make sure that it just does not have any major slowdowns and whatnot. But yeah, that's the breakdown of the article. Links will be in the description below. And that, people, is topic number 4, meaning that we are done. Back to the chat, people. And here we are, here we are, here we are, here we are. Here we are. Ifran says good night. All right. I mean, it tells me that you're further east, probably 10 p.m. on your side and where you are. Right, you got me for another 2-3 minutes. Ask whatever questions you want to ask. And after that, we are checking out. Boom. Just a quick roundup of the topics that we just had come in as based on the headline. And we're going to outro this, that everything was all centered around and trickled really, really down from the fact that the Galaxy Unpacked event, we get excited. Galaxy Unpacked event is now officially for the 9th of February 2022 for the Galaxy S22 series and also the Tab S8, hopefully. That was the main hero and Halo topic for the SamMobile Weekly Roundup live show for this week. Topic number 2 was all to do with the fact that now that you can reserve your Galaxy S22 and Tab S8, you can get an additional $50 discount for additional products when you buy it from Samsung. And then off the back of that, man, there's this prediction that particularly for the S22 Ultra for topic number 3, that the demands could be so high that there could be waits of up to 3 months depending on what color and what variant and storage model that you go for, which we hope that's not the case, but interesting. And last but not least is that there probably won't be that split of Snapdragon and Exynos when it comes to the A53 that's coming out for the Galaxy device, that it could all be powered by the Exynos 1200 based on what we've seen in terms of the potential leaked benchmarks in Geekbench for their database. Very interesting. Those are the 4 hot topics. We'll come back. You've got 2 minutes to your brother. Who are you with when it comes to broadband, BT? But it's slow. I have to. Right now, I'm tethering off my Vodafone Wi-Fi. So yeah, that should give you an idea of how bad the internet is. Might need to get a new router, new Wi-Fi card. Who knows? I'll do whatever I need to do in that sense. But yeah, it's mad. Which plan? I don't know. My landlady deals with that. All right, people. That is it. That's your show. We are out. Thank you again for such an amazing January month. You've given us our best viewership when it comes to, just new viewers, new subscribers, and quantity, and hopefully uphill from there. We want January to be an even better month just because we're going to get all these devices in and cover them for you. And hopefully it'll be all worthwhile and finish it all off well. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend. Stay safe. See you in the month of February. Peace out.